I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, West Rocks. Today we are live from the Panther newsroom. My name is Kennedy Kuba.
And my name is Stephanie Canapulgaria.
Today is Friday, November 1st. It is an F day.
The Sportathon is on November 15th. Raise $10 to get extra time outside.
And now over to Dr. Golding with more information on the Sportathon.
Good morning, everybody. There's been so much going on this week that it's kind of getting a little lost, but we're gearing up for our Sportathon. This year we're competing by grade level. And so as you go down to lunch today, you're going to see that there's some thermometers on the wall across from the main office. You are going to see each grade level's progress posted on those. It's a very cool thing. Right now, 6th grade is in first place with 8th grade close behind. 7th grade needs to do some catching up. A reminder, a couple things, the grade level that wins extra recess and ice cream. Also, if you're the first homeroom that gets 100% participation, that means everybody in the homeroom has brought in at least or has raised at least $10. You guys are going to win lunch catered by Garden Catering. So a really cool opportunity. Teachers, if you have envelopes that students have brought in donations, please make sure those make their way down to the main office, either during this extended homeroom or afterwards. Today at lunch, very exciting. If you have raised that $10 already, you're going to come into lunch and you get the opportunity to spin a prize wheel. For those of you who were here last year, we did the same thing. We have tickets to Sky Zone. We have some gift cards from Amazon and a bunch of different things. Some really cool prizes, school swag, really cool opportunity to win something really great. If you did not raise money by today, we're also doing the same thing on next Friday. So that means if you have turned in or raised at least $10 by today, you get to participate in this week's and next week's raffle. So really cool. The event is actually 2 weeks from today. We're at a little over $2,000 on the site. Remember, our goal is $15,000. It is a lot of money, but it goes to help all of our programs at the school. So we need everybody kind of to do their part. A really quick, very brief shout out. We have some 7th and 8th graders in the building that are part of the Norwalk High School Color Guard and Marching Band. And this past Saturday, they won the Connecticut State Championship in their class. These students have been working really hard since the summer. And it's not easy to go up to the high school and practice with such an intense schedule with high school students. And they've been doing an amazing job. And I just wanted to wish them luck as we head to MetLife Stadium this Saturday. We perform up at the national championship. So good luck to those students. We're super proud that you're representing West Rocks at the high school level. So lots of luck to them. And I'll see you at lunch for those people who are going to spin the raffle. I do have a list. So if you're unsure if you earned the chance to spin, I will have a list at lunch. Have a great day. And now back to our anchors.
The W in PAWS stands for willingness. Be willing to try something new each and every day.
Remember, students learn best when they're engaged academically and emotionally.
Have a fantastic Friday, everyone.
All right. Thank you, anchors. The reason we have an extended homeroom today, we are in for another 25 minutes or so. We're going to follow a special schedule, is our 7th and 8th grade students. Our 7th and 8th grade students are going to take a survey. I'm going to go through the directions of the survey, and then I'm going to show you we're going to watch a little video on what it's about. And then I'll show you how to access it, and it'll only take a few minutes. At this time, if you're in a 6th grade homeroom, you can shut off Panther News. You can have a great day, and you have locker cleanout and emotional vocabulary word of the day. So if you are in a 6th grade homeroom, you can shut off Panther News at this time, and then go about your locker cleanout as well as your emotional vocabulary word for the day. Our 7th and 8th grade homerooms. I have a very specific script I'm going to read. We're going to watch a video, and then I'm going to show you where the link is posted to take the survey. It will take about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, depending how quickly you're able to go through. There's a Spanish version as well as an English version, so you're going to select which one you want to take. All grades 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12th grade students hear the same directions, watch the same video, and then take the same survey. Today, we're going to take some time for you all to complete the 4th biannual Norwalk Youth Survey. This is a confidential survey. That means nobody knows and nobody sees who answered what. That will ask you about your mental health, positive protective factors in your life, risk factors you may have experienced, such as bullying, and your perceptions around substance misuse, cell phone use, and social media. Your answers will be completely anonymous. That means no one will know who answered what. That's why it's important to be truthful. So Norwalk, the city of Norwalk, can gather information about how our youth feel from grade 7 through 12. It's anonymous. People do not know who answered what. No one in Norwalk will ever see any individual response, and the survey does not collect any information that allows an individual student to be identified. Instead, the survey provides aggregate information to the city, schools, and community agency to let us all know what Norwalk youth are struggling with, as well as what may be getting better or worse over time. The information is used to develop new resources and programs like the free Teen Talk counselors in schools, the drug and alcohol counselor in the high schools, and the Teen Nights Out initiative. You don't have to participate in the survey if you don't want to. You can skip any question you don't want to answer. But we want you to take this survey seriously and answer the questions honestly. This is your opportunity to share your experience and needs. The survey will be done online, and it's going to take about 15, 20 minutes. You can take it in English or Spanish. At the end, if you have any questions, you can ask. Once you get in, you can ask your teacher, and the teacher can direct them to the main office. If you have any specific questions about how to access it. Again, you can skip questions if you're not sure or don't really prefer to answer some of the questions, but we're asking you to answer honestly and openly and choose any of the selected answers. I'm going to show you at this point a short survey, a short video made by current students from the Teens Club to tell you why they think this survey matters.
The Youth Survey is a survey given to the entire student body to find out kids in Norwalk's relationship with mental health and substance abuse.
Please be honest when taking the survey.
The form is processed by an outside company and received back to us in only data sets, so your name is not attached to anything.
Furthermore, the only personal information that this company receives are our IP addresses, and if you're taking the survey on school grounds, it'll be marked as Norwalk High.
We do this survey so that when we collect all the data from the school, we know what type of help students need without exactly knowing who needs it.
For example, 2 years ago, we did this survey and found out that LGBTQ students were contemplating suicide. Therefore, these results were used to create solutions.
All right. You notice, obviously, Norwalk High made that video. It would be Collected West Rocks. So Norwalk High students made the video just as an informational that we're all using across all of our 4 middle schools as well. So where do you get the survey? In just a second, when the Panther News is over, I'm going to ask you to go on. I'm going to ask you to go online and go to the West Rocks website. When you go to the West Rocks website, you're going to click for students. You can't just hover over it. You actually have to click on for students. And when you do that, it's going to pop up right on the top for students. 2024 Norwalk Youth Survey. If you prefer it in English, you're going to click the English survey. If you prefer it in Spanish, you're going to click the Spanish survey. When you click it, this is what it looks like. If you'll notice, this is the English version. You can even toggle to Spanish here if you want to. So even if you selected the other one, you can always toggle. You're going to read, "Welcome to the Youth Voices Count Survey. Our company is conducting a survey." You're going to go, the information from the survey will be used to help the community. This is an example of how your answers will look. You'll notice there are no names. There's nothing attached to it. So it's important to be as honest as possible. When you're ready, you're going to click next. And then this bar will show you how far along you are with the survey with the percentage. Again, you're going to go to our school website for students, click on the for students, and the link is posted there, English or Spanish. And if you click the wrong one by accident, you can always toggle. At this time, we're going to end Panther News, and you will have the remainder of the period around on this extended homeroom to complete the survey. Sixth graders will be working. Sixth graders will have their locker clean out this morning and then do their emotional vocabulary word. If students are done early, our seventh and eighth graders, they can either write the word of the day within their journal, or they can use the time to complete an independent task. The word of the day is inspired. So if they'd like to use that definition and use the time if they're done early in our seventh and eighth graders, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm asking you to openly and honestly answer those questions on the survey. And if teachers have any questions, you can call the main office, and I'll be walking around the hallways in our seventh and eighth grade homerooms. With that, good luck. Have a great day. And if you have any questions, like I said, just call the main office.